What was supposed to be a peaceful protest today turned into a clash with police that certainly tested the patience of city officials and APD. Hundreds of people upset over the recent fatal police shooting of a homeless man in the foothills held their second protest in less than a week. But the protest took on a life of its own. News 13's Cole Miller is live downtown with the very latest. Cole?
Crystal, we're here between City Hall and APD headquarters, where just minutes ago a crowd of hundreds was on those south steps of APD Main. They've since moved over to 5th and Roma, where they have come face to face, toe to toe with APD officers dressed in riot gear. 5th Street is closed north of Roma. Now, this was supposed to be a simple march on APD headquarters, but it quickly poured out onto Central, and that prompted police action. Let's take a look at some video now. This is from just a few hours ago. A huge crowd of people marching east down Central, taking up both lanes, bottling up traffic. And this is what it looked like from the sky. Sky News 13 capturing this video. Drivers forced to stop in the middle of intersections and wait for people to pass. Police were quick to get on scene, asking people to get back onto the sidewalk. And by the time protesters reached UNM, police were standing by in riot gear. And those officers were taking some serious verbal abuse from some of the protesters. Now, all of this is in response to the March 16th shooting of James Boyd, a homeless camper who was living in the foothills near Tramway and Copper. Two APD officers, Keith Sandy and Dominic Perez, opened fire on the man who appeared to be turning away from cops. That, in a sense, was the boiling point, prompting today's massive protest. However, one woman who helped organize this event says this is not how she drew it up. Did you expect this to take a turn like this?
You know, I didn't. And I did expect that we would have some outliers that would, try to incite violence or to, say some very uneducated things, but I never imagined that it would take on walking up Central.
And to make things worse, as that crowd marched on, more and more people joined in. Now again, 5th Street is blocked off at Roma now. Protesters have come face to face with APD officers in riot gear. We're going to head over there right now, so Crystal, will send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Cole. Now, at this time, again, protesters are still demonstrating, as Cole mentioned. At one point, they had gone as far east as San Mateo. We're going to keep a close eye on things, and we'll bring you the very latest information.